aptitude, I've talked about aspiration. So the third thing there, the RM, realities of the market. So because you have this aptitude and then you have this aspiration, doesn't mean that the market will accept it. So you must understand the realities of the market. You understand the market wants to have value, and then you find out how to productize. How do I, what I call the prosperity algorithms, offer? How do I make an offer from this? In other words, how do I productize this particular thing? Whether it's you love you want to be, you have aptitude for counseling or mentoring or whatever. How do you you want to be a mentor, a coach? How do you now productize it in a way that people can buy? People don't buy grammar. People buy what you have to offer, what your problem, what your solution can do to their problems. So the first thing there, what I call the six-step prosperity algorithms in business and life. Number one is offer. Understand that you have to have something you are selling. You have to make an offer that people will either accept or reject. Yeah. Number two, you have to understand where offer stop, and then leads start, lead generation start. Yes. Here today, I'm advising you and trying to talk. I'm talking for free. The point becomes you need to package it in such a way that it becomes an offer. That doesn't mean you can't give it for free, but you must know that this is what you are selling and you're able to, offer it. Yeah. Then the second thing, or rather, I've talked about offer. Then the second thing becomes lead generation. Now, you know, from what you've said, I can talk, I can mentor, I can. Now, if I don't start telling you, will you want to buy and all this, if I don't start positioning myself, none of you here will say, I can buy. So you need to now start generating leads. Leads is marketing. Marketing is what you do to position your products, services, and platform in places where the people who are willing and able to buy can see it, and being able to convince them with your strategy that you are the best plug for them, whether they are organizations, whether they are institutions, whether they are organized private sector, whether they are businesses, whether they are NGOs, whether they are ministries, departments, and agencies of government, whatever they are, your ability to start making positioning your what you are selling in such a way that they can know that you are the best plug for them. Okay. Now you can already see when you have an offer, you need to create the lead. You need to generate leads. Those who know you have this, and those who know you are selling it, and those who know you are selling it better than any other person. Yes. Now, after offer lead generation, the next thing is sales. You must know where offer starts and stop. You must know where marketing starts and stop. You must know where. So if you generate leads, you need to do what now? You need to find a way to make sure that the leads you've generated, that they start buying from you. You need to reach them. You need to talk to them. If I was to be in this program physically, probably my assistant will collect your phone numbers, or I will put up a particular link so that you can fill a form, so that if you want to be receiving my messages, or if you want to be receiving my newsletter or something, you can just start, having those values come to you. And when those start coming, yeah, that becomes my kind of marketing. Now I now start saying, I want to sell to you. That is now at that point, I'm pushing to make you buy something from me. So after offer, you have lead generation, which is marketing. After lead generation or leads, you have what we call sales. This is where you are a little aggressive to make sure that you convince people to buy from you. Don't be like a Desica. Why you are not going to be salesy or start pursuing people around in such a way that you reset them, but you be in their faces, making sure that you remind them. If anybody shows interest, that's become an engaged lead. You are able to pursue, because the only reason the person showed interest was because the person has a need that you can solve. After that, so we have offer, we have leads, we have sales. Now you create a system, number four, a system that will manage these things for you. Because if it's just you doing it haphazardly, yeah, you will not always get the result. Because sometimes you are tired, sometimes you are sick, sometimes you are distracted, sometimes you are depressed, sometimes whatever. So you won't get the results every time. So that's why you need to start understanding what can I do to make sure that these things are done in a very beautiful, powerful way that whether I am there or not, it can work. So that's why you need systems. So systems are the things that help you um, work on something in an easier way. In systems, very simple. The word SYSTEM can it can be an acronym. Save yourself stress, time, energy, money. So anything you put in place that saves you stress, time, energy, and money becomes your system. Becomes your system. So it becomes easier for you to actually work around it and use it. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, so when you've had an offer, you've created leads, you've sold, then create a system around it. You need to automate that system. That is where IT comes in. And one beautiful thing about IT is anybody can do it. My major, first, second, and third degrees up to PhD is philosophy. But you see, today I have an IT company. Yeah, the point becomes, IT is so flexible that anybody can do it. So you can do it. So you automate. That's number five. And number six, you do what? You scale. So at every point, there is deeper. There's somebody higher than you. There's the organization higher than you. There are more people you can, work for and work with. So always, scale, and all those in your business. That way, everything will be going better and better. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop here because I think I've done up to 30 minutes already. I want to appreciate you for listening in. You can check online Kali Cousins or Dr. Kali Cousins. Kali is Cally, Kali, and Cousins, Cussons, Kali Cousins. So you can consume you can be my friend on TikTok or YouTube, or every social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then you can always reach out to me.